Covering hundreds of kilometers with no one behind the wheel. In testing so far, this self-driving truck can run 2 hours without any human intervention. The San Francisco-based startup Otto is behind this technology. Around 100 engineers and technicians are working to turn big rigs into automated trucks.
Antennas for the GPS, 2 cameras to detect cars and lanes. Here we have LiDAR to also detect cars and a radar.
Inside the cab, everything looks the same, except a button to turn on the autopilot and another to take back control of the vehicle in case of a problem. To transform a normal truck into a self-driving one costs around $30,000. For these trucking pioneers, that cost is outweighed by the gains to the industry.
The volume of actually goods that is traveling each day with trucks is absolutely tremendous. And right now the industry by itself is also very old and in some regard not efficient and not up to date with the new technology.
For now, a driver is still needed for non-highway driving, but eventually the entire journey could be made without a human presence, doing away with the need for truckers.
Robots are good for certain things, but as far as driving a truck, no, I don't think so. This is their livelihood, just like my livelihood. I mean, what are we going to do?
The trucking industry could save $168 billion annually with trucks without drivers.
We're probably a little ways away from that, mostly for social reasons and somewhat legal reasons. But as a practical matter, the technology is likely to be so reliable in the very near future and much safer than human drivers can engage in this activity that it actually makes sense to do it sooner rather than later.
Safer driving and savings for truck companies, but at a cost for the 1.7 million truck drivers in the United States who could find themselves unemployed if and when this technology hits the roads.